Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Here then the lineups for this game. And we're underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Gareth Bale, for me, is quite an easy choice here. He knows he has the type of acceleration that scares defenders, and there's such a directness about his style. He doesn't allow many back for a second bite, so he can be a devastating presence in this.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Has a pop! Decent enough try. Ball's out on the left now. He's still going. Where to next? He's got the ball glued to his feet. What a save! Terrific reactions! Can he finish? Lacking in accuracy.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Who's going to make this theirs? Casemiro. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And he's on his way! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two, he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky. Very lucky. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction, and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Toni Kroos can hoist it clear. Modric looking up to see who wants it. Gets it back. Toni Kroos. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Away from immediate danger. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Up he gets! It's broken loose! And he's done it! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk. As cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That's a throw. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Daniel Carvajal. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Massive leap! No, not the best of headers. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Bale. Benzema. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Bale with a good steal, well played. Brings it forward. Toni Kroos battles to win it back. Bale hurtling down that right flank. And the through ball is intercepted. Keeper's ball. Bale hoists it high. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
All the way back, and they start again. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Daniel Carvajal tries a through ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Isco passes it through. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Oh, good interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Toni Kroos gets his foot in there. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Defence has got rid of that. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
So, still just a goal between them. Plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. It's a goal kick. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's got it on the right now. What's on? It's a loose ball. Pumps it into the area. He's there to get rid. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Oh, good stop. It had to be. They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bale has it out wide and in space. Meets it first time! Saved only by poor finishing. They get a throw in.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Good challenge. He just stood firm. Another piece of really good defending. Now the pass. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Looks to slip it through. Going for goal! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Cut out in the nick of time. He's gone for it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he was right in front of the goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Can he score? It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Casemiro. Thrust towards the front line. Now the pass. Nacho gets into the right position to intercept. Modric. Daniel Carvajal tries making a foray down the right. I've managed to get it away. 4 extra minutes added on. Played out to the right. Lofted into the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeps everyone guessing. It's come loose. Passes it through. Can he find a finish now? Well read, he sorted that out. Towering header! The whistle has gone and it is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the